Hi friends, I just wanted to show you that I'm planning on doing a DIY on all these pumpkins here. So these right here, I'm planning on painting them a different color of green. There's a variation between them. I don't know if you can see that on camera. They kind of look like, this one I think looks like a darker shade of green. These are lighter and they're speckled, and I'm just wanting to change them to more like a solid looking color. These ceramic looking ones are craft pumpkins from Hobby Lobby. I used them last year in just the white. However, you can see that they've got some staining on them. I think they were like that already. This one I think has some scuffs and scratches and probably maybe a little bit of grease stain because I had it in the kitchen by my stove. Then these other ones I also got at Hobby Lobby, and you can tell right off the bat, this one right here in the center is very bright or pinky looking, and the other ones kind of look washed out. So I kind of want to do like a soft muted orange on those. And then these I was going to do like a creamy white, and I'm thinking of doing like a gold stem on these, and then the other one's leaving the stem natural. And then this one I may paint it the same color of white as these just so it kind of goes. And so yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing right now. I'm just going to give these all a little makeover, and I just wanted to show you the before, and then I will show you the after. All right, these are the three paints that I got from Hobby Lobby. They are all the Folk Art Matte Finish. The first one I got was an ivory white. Then I got the Papaya Whip. And then the last one is called Mossy Meadow. So I'm going to be using those three shades on the three different styles of pumpkins. These are acrylic paints. I can tell I already like that already. I'll probably need to give it 2 coats, but isn't that looking pretty with just 1 coat? Look at that. That's how it's looking so far. Not done, half done. Okay, my friends, I kind of wanted to give you all a little update. So this side right here has 2 coats, and this side, you can see it's very streaky, has only had 1 coat. And so I'm gonna kind of show you. You can see here, here's this portion has 2 coats. This one only has 1 coat. I just wanted to show you how I think that doing 2 coats on it definitely is necessary, and that definitely will cover all of this up. I will show you the finished product. I actually wanted to try and show it to you from this angle too. I feel like you can really see it here in this light. 2 coats on this half, 1 coat on this half. So I'm gonna give that a 2nd coat. The next set of pumpkins that I wanted to paint are this ceramic pumpkin and this faux pumpkin. This one has more of a yellow color to it. I feel like it's turned more yellow as it's aged over the years, so I wanted to give it a fresh coat of paint. This one is actually a craft pumpkin that I used last year as is, but as you can see, it has little spots and just scuffs from when I bought it at the store. And so I want to give that a fresh coat as well, just so that they look fresh and white and they match. I was going to go with this ivory white, but I'm not sure how it's going to look. Here on the bottle, on the top, and here, it looks like it's supposed to be like cream, well, an ivory white. However, when I did a sample here on the bottom, it looks very white to me. So I'm going to go ahead and paint these pumpkins and see if I like that white. If not, I'll switch it out for a different white and give them a 2nd coat with something else. I'll keep you posted on how that turns out. I know it may not look like a big difference since I'm going from white to white. However, you can see on this side that there's a lot of discoloration and staining and just little spots. And so just giving it a fresh coat of white makes it feel nicer and cleaner looking. The next thing I wanted to do to these pumpkins is add a gold stem to these ceramic ones. So I'm going to come in with this product. I've already opened it, but I just had the packaging and I wanted to show you. It's Decor Metallic Luster Wax Metallic Finish, and it's in the color Gold Rush. And basically, it is just a wax, and it looks like this. I'm going to take this paintbrush and just dip a little bit in there, just a touch. And then I am going to start to brush it onto the stem to create a gold finish. And I'm just taking a little bit of product because I don't want it too heavy, and I'll apply a little bit and then I'll apply more as needed. And that's just to give you an idea of what it's starting to look like. And I will show you the finished result in a little bit. You'll notice I'm just taking the paintbrush and just dipping it in just gently, just a little bit on there. And then here's my pumpkin, and I'm just gently going over it a little bit at a time and just kind of adding some, not very thick, more soft and kind of wispy, where I'm going in opposite directions. And I'm going to kind of do it lightly like this and then see if I like it like that or if I prefer it a little bit heavier on. This is where I started, and then this is how it's looking, where it's just kind of wispy on there. There we go. Here it is, completed with the gold stem. So here's a little update. I wound up showing you guys the color called Papaya Whip. Turns out when I put it on the pumpkin, it was too pink. So I went back to Hobby Lobby today and I picked this paint, which is actually called, let's see if it'll focus, Pumpkin, from that same line, Folk Art. And my daughter went ahead and did the first coat for me. And I kind of knew this isn't the right shade. It was the next shade above Papaya Whip. And so she had suggested maybe we add some white to it to lighten it up. And that's what we did. And this is the color. This is a first coat. This is the color that came out. I'm still personally thinking it's still too dark. So I might try to add more white to the second coat. And we'll see how that comes out. I went ahead and added some more white. I'm gonna mix that and kind of see what this winds up looking like. I'm really wanting a muted orange color. So here are the pumpkins painted in a muted orange. My camera ran out of memory, so I didn't get to show you where I was actually painting them, but this is the finished look right here. A little tip I was going to suggest is that When I had put the other pumpkins down on newspaper, some of the newspaper writings had stuck to the bottom of them. So for these, I wound up using parchment paper. So I would recommend doing something that's not going to stick to your pumpkins and dirty them while you're painting them. Here is the after, 18 pumpkins DIY'd. These are the 4 different styles that I did right here. All right, my pumpkins, that wraps up today's DIY video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a like. Please comment down below and let me know which was your favorite pumpkin from today's video. Also, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you can see all my upcoming decorating videos in my fall decorating series. I hope you'll join me next time so you can see where I put all these beauties throughout my home. As always, I thank you for spending a part of your day with me, and I hope to see you on the next one. Happy fall! Bye!